Hi, it's Dave Diegelman with Equity Real Estate, and welcome to our May 2024 market summary for Southern Utah. First off, let's look at the number of listings. At the end of April, we had 1,615. Last year, at the end of May, we had 1,529. So listings are on the increase. Number of sold listings, April 2024, 423. Last May, 498. So the sold listings are actually down, but that's normal for our seasonal fluctuation. Listing prices, average listing price $526,000. Last year it was $551,000. Absorption rate in months, we have 4.09 months worth of inventory currently. Last year at the end of the May we had 4.26 months worth of inventory. Sold to list ratio, this is an important number. Right now we're at 96.4%. And last year we were down at 95%. Days on the market, right now we're up to 73.2 days. Last year it was 74.6 days. So we see that trend slightly coming down. Price volume, at the end of April, we had $272.87 million worth of inventory sold. Last year, at the end of May, we had $297.58 million. Again, that's normal for the seasonal change in our marketplace. If we go down to look at the different categories of listings, we still see that the highest category of listings, of sold listings, is 500 to 750. And following shortly behind that is 450 to 499. And then we go into the 750 to $1 million, 999. And what's interesting about these numbers is we have a drop off in the lower categories because we just don't have that much inventory down here in the anywhere from 200 to 400 or 349 mark. The 350 to 399 is drastically up, 62% up this year over last year. And I've been saying this in the past, but a lot of our manufactured homes, mobile homes on permanent property are coming into that price range, or in that price range right now. We have a decrease in the 400 to 499. That's an inventory decrease. 450 to 500 is up 23%. 500 to 749 is up 14.4%. And 750 to 999,000 is up 4.3%. And then I've been talking about this for several months too. The $1 million to $2 million mark is up 34%. And it's got some substantial numbers. Now, when we go above 2 million, there's not enough numbers to really justify analyzing that at all. I also did an interesting search on properties for the past 6 months that have sold between $750,000 and $1 million. And I wanted to specifically look at the percentage of cash, conventional, other VA, and owner financing. And this is what we came up with. 40% of the properties were sold cash. 51.35 were sold with conventional loans. 2.7 was other. 1.08% was VA loans. And owner finance was 4.86%. I also took a look at the commission rate paid, since this is in the news lately. And the average commission rate paid on all of those properties that sold was 2.87%. So right now I'm seeing a lot of prices coming down on homes, and everyone else is seeing those also, thinking that prices are going down, when in fact they're not. If we look at the price change, we have 176 properties that are price changed over just this past week alone. So where does that leave us in our marketplace? Well, if you were to look at a lot of these, either they have very poor marketing presence, in other words, the photographs, the videos, the presence that they have online are very poor, or they were priced way outside of the realm of what the comps are. Those are the two most significant things that I see in the marketplace right now that's causing the price change. If we look at the analogy from First American Title Company and Washington County report, they're showing that we're in a strong seller's marketplace. And they take the different median and average sales prices and put them on there. And they show also that the price decrease was 33% of our listings. So again, in my analysis, those 33% of our listings were overpriced to begin with. What's happening is a lot of sellers speculate on what happened in the market 2 years ago when we were having multiple offers on almost every property. We are not there right now at all. Our marketplace is totally different. Even though we're in a stable marketplace, we can't act on information that's 2 years old. So you will also see that the different market segments they show here. If you are looking at a median price home that's 1.6 million and some change, you're going to get an average of 4,364 square feet, and the average time on the market is going to be about 63 days. 899,000 and some change, you're going to find a 2,867 square foot home, and the average market time is even a bit longer. It's 70 days. 688,000 will get you a 2,330 square foot home and 42 days on the market. 445,000 will get you a 15,000 foot home with some change, and the average time on the market is about 42 days. I go through a deeper analysis of this within the marketing report, so if you're interested in looking at more details, please click on the link that's in the description of this video to see the full market report. Thank you. God bless you.